that they're beautiful, and those parents are there loving them every minute that they're there. I get to be that person that's with them all night long, telling their parents that they can go home and have a good night's sleep, because I'm going to take care of that baby so that when they come back tomorrow, it's going to be safe, and it's still going to be their child that was loved all night long while they slept. Those children don't go a second of their life without having someone actively standing there loving them. And I get to do that. I also get to sing them all of the pieces from my junior recital. Every one of them. I only know the words to half of them from my senior recital, but they get what I know. And no one critiques me at all. I'm perfect. This song that I'm going to do is called Scorn Not His Simplicity. It was written by an Irish tenor, Phil Coulter, in the 60s, 4 months after his child was born with Down syndrome. He showed it to Luke Kelly. I don't know if any of you know him. Just a gritty, kind of rough Irish performer. And he was so touched by it, he refused to ever make a recording of it. He saved it for special occasions when he would go on tour and just present it in honor of his friend who wrote this. As far as I know, the first people that ever recorded it were the Dubliners in the 70s. There is no written music for it that I can find anywhere, except for a few tablature attempts for guitar. I contacted Greg just a few weeks ago and said, I've always wanted to do this piece, and I can't find the music, and I'm not very musical. He very kindly said, oh, I'll just listen to it, and we'll figure something out. And I sent him the Sinead O'Connor version, because I really like her. And if you haven't checked out her album called Universal Mother, you should. It's all about interesting issues of mothers and children, and some beautiful pieces about God and babies. So we'll take it from there. It's very dark. See the child with the golden hair and eyes that show an emptiness inside.
His